No, I'm finna call him and ask him, can I get him your number?
He knows what you're talking about.
What's your name to him?
Give
No, I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not gonna just. That's not helping me. How am I just finna say, hey, this random girl want a dub? Nigga, you finna give me. What do you know you asked? See, no, I'm not giving you nothing. I can't just. That is so disrespectful. Me giving out somebody's number when you can randomly call this nigga.
Are you kidding me? He rolled up on me so many times with other numbers. I just don't have my phone.
Also, you can't even tell me what aim.
Why?
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so
This nigga got hella X Factors, man.
So what is the name? No, why it's for me? I don't. Wait, how you even finna call him if you ain't got no phone? Yeah. See, man, I'm gonna give him your number. He gonna call me like, bro.
No, he's not. He don't even know that I know.
How you know he know I don't know that you know you know?
What the fuck you just say?
Thank you for whatever you said in the earphones.
Hey, man. Hey, no, I feel like that's disrespectful.
How was it disrespectful?
Because listen, if I was I used to tell motherfuckers, let a motherfucker give you my number. I'm not
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002,
See, look,
there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
That don't mean nothing. I told you I'm packing.
I'm packing.
I'm fucking surrounded me for me. So you don't want me to call.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
But listen, he told me.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know his defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the
Thank you.
Fight for the football, and it's
He just throwing shit up in pans, bro. He just throwing shit up in pans, so I'm not ready for the best of them.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans
that receiver big as hell.
negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
No, alright, okay, you're right. Stop playing with me.
So after the INT,
I didn't even touch it. I went through it.
Oh my god! Bro! Wow.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
No, because I know
he's going to be brought down by the face mask.
Bro, I just had a touchdown,
This is going to
bro.
get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you called it. You did it.
Hey, you hear this, nigga?
First and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
I'm just going to tell him, up on, bro. No, you talk to him. No.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him.
You're right. This nigga funny as fuck, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, this nigga's fucking hilarious, bro. I swear to God.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series,
To throw again on second down.
Just give me your motherfucker.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Go get it.
And this winds up a pickup of
This
2, maybe
nigga
2.5 to
hilarious,
about
bro.
39.
Be on the game. Hurry your ass up, man, because he told you 20 minutes.
This nigga's hilarious, bro.
God, black people, man. This is why I don't like getting a connection.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion.
Oh my God, Sonny.
It's crazy, bro. And the whole time she just fucked up.
What is she just fucked up?
Tennessee just told me the
That's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start.
He said my big. She said second. So I ain't too sure. But he couldn't be talking about it. I was cracking her with her mama.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Wow.
He almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the ball?
Show ass. On my mama, go home, try to scratch yourself. No.
Bro, I just had a touchdown, bro. I can't believe that shit.
I'm not gonna go down for no abuse, domestic, whatever.
I just had a fucking touchdown.
Yeah, she got it wrong one today. She talking about all I hear is y'all and them like, y'all just laughing.
He finna try
I'm trying not to
Hey,
laugh.
Jordan, he finna try to try your dude, bro. He got the game paused right now. I think he yeah, I think he looking at my team overall, bro. Cause I told him 2 weeks ago that I got a weak corner that I'm building. He finna try your dude on both of yours. Now let me do this real quick. Coaching adjustments, cornerback matchups, by overall. I'm already knowing he finna try him, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That was just
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Good tackle.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
She's one of the few that he was doing less than trade.
They'll try to run for it. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
She was like, I just watched this video on my phone or some shit. I don't know.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's how I got her line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
This bitch, bro, no, this bitch, no, she did.
He'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
That's all I want to run.
Boy.
2nd and 3. Completes it to Coleman. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
Did you
Watching him throw around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Wow. Oh my God. I hate this game, Shorty.
His first touchdown here.
I just had 2 wide open tackles. He didn't make no moves. His player just broke the tackles.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra
Your
point.
dude was one of the tackles he broke.
What? See, man, you ain't weak as hell.
And he gets it to make
Nigga, if your dude 60 overall trying to tackle us 99 overall Ezekiel Elliott, what you think gonna happen?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, you winning, bro. Okay, I see you.
Nigga.
They'll run on first down.
Let's go, Javon. Let's go. Oh, fuck, don't care. We're gonna...
Fuck, he got caught. He
got caught, nigga. Oh, shit.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Okay, 1 yard. Let's go.
He's going to go
touchdown.
for the end zone.
Oh, fuck.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because
they
have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just do. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
That's going to go down as a loss.
You know what the fuck I was trying to do.
Brings up third down. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with third and long. On play action, Allen.
My ball. Oh, wow. Bro, he just jumped high as hell. Tackle him. Oh, my God.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I'm not going to start this shit. Keep your composure.
And you've got a few different ways to play it
Keep your fucking composure,
Daniel.
Daniel.
They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
Yeah, like I changed names. They make some dumbass, like some unrealistic ass names. I don't like that shit.
When you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Like that shit.
Not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, man. Hey, let's see what my dude got.
You finna probably try him right now. He know I'm in cover 3.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't.
He probably was covering the slot, bro.
Now it's third down.
No, that ain't true. He was covering the slot. I told you he ain't finna do shit but throw it up and play, bro.
Sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the failure to connect on second down now leaves him staring up here at a third and
Oh my God, bro.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
No, you was in the slot covering the slot, bro.
This is a good one.
Covering the slot,
Yeah, he was looking for
the slot is the inside receiver, bro. Fuck, Javon. How you get caught? You just got... Nah, that was Jordan that got that +1 speed. No, man.
Like, damn.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Like, damn,
this
what
is
I
a
do?
unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best players. Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Can't even do a YouTube video without Mama yet.
Here's Allen.
Let's go. Let's go, KJ. Don't get. Oh, he's gonna get caught.
Wide open, complete.
Fuck.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for the Bills. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
You making it so anticlimactic, brother. You saying names and shit. You all early, so by the time you said the name, I know who it's going.
This nigga talking about some anticlimactic.
I'm trying to watch.
Working out a shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Oh, I should have stayed in bounds. That would have been 6. That would have been 6, bro.
It's another 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I like the move.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I don't know why you taking this super serious. Ain't your team like one of the weakest teams in the league?
Nah, it was when I first started. Now I'm one of the best teams in the league.
She's trying to develop young ass players.
Oh yeah, I mean technically my overall is better, but yeah, I'm developing weak ass players. I'm still trying to win though.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And that'll set them back 5. A false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal.
Hey, Bailey, in the 4th quarter, this shit off right now.
Alright, bro.
I'm trying to watch it. Not entertaining enough.
And they get to him quickly.
I gotta score, bro.
Right around the 13.
I'm being too passive.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
Equivalent to me in 2K, so shit, you gotta pull that win out.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot
This
on this
risky, but I'm
drive.
finna try
They'll
it.
be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run
I
game.
started the game. I forgot all about that shit.
Let's play survival.
I forgot all about it. I started the game.
I just saw their score, son.
He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Nah, I only play online. I don't play single player shit.
Allen taking it himself, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I scored, bro.
Josh Allen with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now
I'm talking about I made it, boy, because I did a QB snake.
Oh,
fuck, my bad. I forgot it's a delay, bro.
Yeah.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I hate Michael Jordan.
This
Get
is
the fuck
taken
out
at
of
the
here.
3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that's Elliott, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now Elliott, and he'll only get a yard to bring
Dude,
up
Javon
3rd
probably
and
won't be watching either.
We'll be just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll drop the throw.
Bro! Oh my God!
They've converted only once so far in this first half.
Bro!
I
swear to God,
if you
bro.
don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That's all you have.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw.
Why my camera fucked up? What the fuck?
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very well.
Let's go, Jordan! Let's go! Hey, nigga, we out here, nigga! We out here, nigga! Hey, Javon, tell you bitch ass nigga stop playing me, bro. Whoever broke this chuck.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 in his career.
We out here, nigga.
It's called an NO?
Yeah. These niggas stay jumping off sides, man.
If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Gonna give this time to
Let's go. Let's go, Javon. Good shit. Way to get them yards back. Hey, my niggas cold. Hey, I fuck with my niggas, bro.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure.
Wow, I did not know it was that much time, though.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
What the fuck? Bro. Oh my God, like what? Oh, my head hurt, bro. Why you just throw that ball like that?
The 33-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game.
That's crazy.
A little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more
I should have ran the fucking ball.
Easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception.
I get the ball back at
halftime
too.
And they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
that's
the head coach
crazy
says,
hell,
look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
He can get a fucking field goal.
1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Let's go! Bro, niggas balling. Fuck is you talking about? Let's go, nigga. Bro, get that shit right back from me, little brother. Let's go, little brother. Fuck is you talking about? I'm finna run this bitch. Let's go.
You so funny.
He a 61 overall, nigga, going crazy against 99 receivers. Come on, bro. Let's go, little brother.
Time here for likely a couple
fuck is you talking about?
But with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are.
I'm gonna mess the chat like, nigga, you got 2 NOs. Fuck you to go.
Swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Wow.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
I keep going goshing, bro.
Striping down to the 47-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go to Elliott again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Wow, this nigga just failed.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, Gann. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Travis. He's coming. Buzz. Mike 8. Hey, watch this.
Operating from the gun. Allen. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Check 1, 3. 64, weak.
On first down, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Hey, tight. Let's go. Mike 8. Here we go. So don't say nothing. Mike 8.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run on first down. Again. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
On 2nd and 12, Allen. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Coleman now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
This is Elliott. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 9 now. That one complete to Elliott. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Ready. 90, Wolf. Go. What? Step.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. And his kick is indeed good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Hey, watch it. 80 weapons. Tackle. 56.
Allen now looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
All right, zero rooting interest in it, but that one hurt.
Well, yeah, you're losing in the 4th quarter. A bad time for a fumble on a punt return.
They had an opportunity. All right, they were sensitive. They're down on the scoreboard, and now they just gave that one up.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 Pittsburgh. Hey, Delta.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete here.
The 2nd down pass. Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Orbit. Let's go one more. Whip. Watch the whip.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so it might as well have not even had the penalty.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Yeah.
Now Elliott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jarrell Casey forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
I didn't.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, dude. Mike 8. Get him. Mike 8. Coming to you.
To the air, Allen. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. On 1st down, Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts. And
keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for it all. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one is right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen. And you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Check. Check your hot read. Hey, hold on.
You draw Corker.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll run on first down. Gant. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gant. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Hey, Charlie!
Allen going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Joejuan Williams. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Here's a 2nd and 7. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On first down, Gant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen now on the out. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
General West. Bravo.
Watch out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. So left side, it's complete. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I I want to see something executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.